camera, checking the microphone, testing 1 2 3. Hi guys, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever and whenever you're seeing this video. My name is Chinonyere. I'm a mom vlogger based in Lagos State, Nigeria. I'm a mom of 4 in my late 20s. Yup. So guys, I am a new YouTuber. I am new on the space. I've been here for 3 months. I started early April this year, 2025. So it's been April, May, June, and we're in July as at the time of filming this video, July 2025, and it's been 4 months. Yeah, roughly 4 months. But I like to call it 3 months. I don't know why. But it's been 4 months on here. And I started this channel to mark my journey to personal growth and development. I am, like I said, I'm a mom of 4. Ever since I got married, not been, I've not been working. I have been a stay-home mom, and growing up, that's not how I had seen myself. Okay, so now I believe by God's grace that I'm done with childbearing, even though they are still very little. I am trying to manifest, or I am manifesting the future I want for myself. So, and I know that starts with personal growth and development. Yes, I have to start living, thinking, meditating like a working class mom, a successful young lady. So I am trying to manifest that. So that is the reason why I started YouTube, to document and mark my journey to personal growth and development. Yes, I plan on taking as much classes as I can on this journey, even though I haven't started anything yet, but baby steps. Yeah, my baby is still very little. So ever since I was a little girl, I have always seen myself as this lady who, okay, let me paint the picture for you. So I would just be sitting. This is me just sitting as a little girl of about 12, 13 years. I'll just be sitting, and in my mind, this is what happens in my mind. Me dressed up on heels, nice hair, nice office outfits or corporate outfits, a nice skirt, well tailored, well fitted, and a nice top. Coming out of a classroom. Yes, I had just ended the class. Getting into my car, driving to the staff room, signing out, packing my stuff, driving out of the school compound, going straight to my business complex, like a complex where there are so many things, but mostly or majorly on beauty, a barbing salon, a hairdressing space, boutique, male and female, spa, nail technicians, and everything. So I would go there, check on staff, check on sales, do some bookkeeping, recording, stuff like that, and then stay a little while, and then get into my car, drive home. On my way home, I'll call someone at home to say, bring out this from the freezer, steam this, do this is what we are making for dinner, this is what we're having for dinner, do these things before I get back to make it faster. I get on the phone, and then I drive home. What do you think? Anyway, so that's always been my line of thoughts, imaginations, and how I've always seen myself as a little girl. So yes, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I see myself now not really doing most of all those things, and I kind of feel somehow. But then again, I'm a child of grace. I know all that God has done for me and my loved ones. I know how far He has brought me. I am not ungrateful for the things I have in my life. I'm grateful for that. I am so, so, so grateful. I thank God every day for my life, for where I'm at. That being said, I also hope and pray for a better tomorrow. Now, this is the reason why I I said again, I this is the reason why I got on YouTube. I just felt okay, since I can't go learn a trade, I can't really start business actively now. Although I have some side hustles, I do once in a while. Yes, I sell stockfish, all kinds of stockfish, by the way, in bags, in quarter bags. There's something we call sharing. If a group of people, no matter their number, decide to come and buy a bag at the same time, we help them divide it to equal parts. Okay, so that aside, I digress. Pardon me. So I just want to document my journey on here, and I really appreciate my subscribers, those who are already subscribed to my channel, who subscribed even without knowing the reason or whatever, but they just subscribed. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you very, very much. Now, for the reason, the main purpose of this video, I had promised that I would come give a feedback, or I would come update you guys on the things I've learned so far on YouTube. So I made a list of 6 points down, so I'll be looking at it here. I don't want to forget any, that is why. So in case you see me looking here, this is the reason. So the first one is to not, YouTube has taught me to not take no for an answer. I would explain. There was a time I had network issues. Uploading was a big struggle for me. Like, I would be trying to upload a single video of about 12 to 15 minutes for days, almost weeks. You understand? But in that, I kept telling myself, no is not an option. I am not stopping. I kept trying and trying until I eventually found a way to upload those videos. Yes, and that also implies to life. Yes, I I've learned that, okay, if I am not hurting anyone, I am sure I'm in God's will and God's plan, I shouldn't take no for an answer. Yes. Yeah. So to point two, it's okay to step back a bit and analyze things. Yes, there are also times, even though I know I am not supposed to take no for an answer, there are also times I have had to step back and look at what I'm doing and see, oh, is this working? Okay, should I do this? Should I try this? It has worked for me, and I have applied that in my marriage, and I know what it has done for me. Yes, it has really done a lot for me. Stepping back of a situation, a given situation at a given time, and just analyze from another angle or a distance. Yes, it does wonders. It helps you understand better, and also helps you find a better route to solve the problem or the situation. Number three, YouTube kept me away from situations, things, relationships that I needed to be away from. Yes, since I was so busy filming, trying to edit, trying to upload, I found out there are some things, some situations, some things that I had been praying to God for to take me away from. You know, YouTube was an avenue because I was so busy. I didn't have time for those things, and yeah. So these are one of the blessings of YouTube to me thus far. The next one is YouTube has proven to me that you only lose when you don't try. I'll tell you a story. I've always loved YouTube right from my young age. In fact, from the moment I discovered YouTube, I fell in love with YouTube. I learned makeup from YouTube. I learned gele from YouTube. I learned so many other things, even wig making. I can make wigs. I learned all these from YouTube. Whenever I want to do something, I don't know what to do, recipes, so many things, I just go straight to YouTube. YouTube has been like a friend to me. I don't know if you get that, but yes, that's how dear YouTube is to me. So I've always wanted to do things like on social media, but when I got married, my husband is not the social media type. He doesn't even like bringing himself out there. He doesn't like it at all. And I know I had mentioned years back, many years back, and he would say no, he doesn't like anything social media, that it's like bringing yourself out when you're not supposed to. So I just stepped back. And then recently, this year, around April, it has just been heavy in my heart. And then God blessed me with a good phone, an iPhone that I'm using to film, an iPhone 11. And I was like, so this phone. And prior to that, I had been praying to God to direct me, to lead me to whatever it is He wants me to do at this point in time in my life. And then this phone came. Then I was like, wait, hold up. Then I just mentioned to my husband casually that I want to start YouTube, I want to start content creation. To my surprise, guys, he didn't flinch, he didn't throw a tantrum, he didn't do anything. He said, if that's what I want to do, okay? And guys, my husband has even gone as far as sending me tips, on the phone. Like if you find something on social media that he thinks might help me, he has sent those to me. I was like, wow. Imagine I didn't just decide, because I decided on my own that I'm going to do this. And I pray to God to help me know how to present it to my husband so he would accept it. Imagine I didn't do that. I wouldn't be here. Okay? So I would have lost even without trying. So you only lose when you don't try. Okay? Also, the fifth one, you don't need perfection to begin. It's okay to start where you are. Yes. Like I said, I only had this phone. I didn't have a tripod. I still don't have a tripod. I only have one small one I got from Temu. This mic I got from Temu, and that's all I have. Okay? So I don't have everything. I'm filming now in front of the window. I'm using the natural lights to film. So I don't have a ring light. I don't have noise canceller. I don't. CapCut, I'm using CapCut for editing. I'm not even using the paid version. I'm using the free version. But thus far, I've been able to produce at least 90 videos. Yeah. Okay. So, and I know, I'm not saying I'm not going to get those gadgets. I will when I have the funds for it. But for now, I don't have them, but I am still going to do what I have to do. I'm going to find my way to maneuver whatever I have to maneuver, okay, to get my videos up. And that's it. So the sixth one, to be more self-aware. Okay, YouTube has taught me to be more self-aware and content, okay, with wherever I am at, especially on this YouTube space. Okay, I'm not desperate for views. Don't get me wrong, okay, I long for it, I pray for it, I wish for it, I want it, I need it. Okay, I need the views, I need the subscriptions, I need the watch hours, I need everything that I can get. Okay, but I am not desperate. I am not going to come and start doing something I know I wouldn't normally do just so I could get those views. I will put in the work. Don't get me wrong. I will put in the work. I will put in my best. But I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to become desperate. Okay? I believe it's God's will that I'm here. So if it's God's will, God never starts a thing and stops it halfway. Okay? He's not a God of confusion. He will not allow me to come on here or bring me on here or leave me on here only to leave me hanging. No. Okay? So I'm not desperate for it. I am praying for it. I'm longing for it. I wish for it. I need it. I want it. But I am not desperate for it. Okay? That being said, if you have watched up until this time, I love you. Thank you so much. Consider liking the video. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel already. And then comment. Share this video with your loved ones. These things I said, they are not just for you to, if you Another aircraft. Okay, it's gone now. So if you apply these things to real life, it's going to go a long way into helping you. Okay. Now remember that Jesus loves you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.